we didn't know Connor's teeth didn't touch. He was, a toddler, and he'd go to bed with cheekfuls of food, sucking it, mushing it, so that he could chew and swallow eventually at some point. We had pediatricians telling us, make sure you are CPR certified, make sure you know the Heimlich maneuver, because he's doing this every day, multiple times a day. You'd put him to bed and his cheeks would be full. You'd have to finger sweep food out. Just weird things that people don't think about. They suffered in silence a whole lot more than I ever realized.
From what I understand about ectodermal dysplasia is it is a genetic disorder. It is very rare to have it, and there are different forms of it. We were lucky enough to get one of the very rare cases in which it also affects our teeth and how they grow and how many we have and things of that nature. The first time we went to the dentist and they realized that there's nothing in my mouth, there's no adult teeth, anything like that, we heard about Revive Dental and Dr. Howell.
The pediatric dentist sent us to orthodontia at first, one of their referrals that they use in their office. And the orthodontist that they sent us to said, you know what, this is out of my league, but I know a guy, and this is where I'm going to send you, because Dr. Howell is phenomenal at this. This is what his residency was based upon. I think he would be a really great fit for you guys to, pick his brain, to talk to him and see what he can do for you.
Now that we have a set plan, and now that Dr. Howell's told us basically that we have a chance of, having teeth and having a normal mouth, it's definitely been a lot easier to get around with.
My oldest son Logan is 19 now, and he went for his first pediatric dental checkup at age 3, and they came back with x-rays that were very bizarre, and they brought everybody in the room, and it was very overwhelming. And do you know he doesn't have teeth where he should? And well, no, we didn't know that. We don't realize how abnormal we are. The things that they can put in their lunch boxes, the things, they have to eat the tiniest little bites of things. We can't have steak very often. The alignment is wrong, and so they can't chew and they can't swallow. And then it's scary as it gets worse, because their baby teeth are tiny and they're still in there because there's no adult teeth to push them out, but they're not going to last forever. And so as they've grown into their teenage years, they've got these teeny tiny little teeth that are very unstable. We're super grateful that Dr. Howell is phenomenal with what he's doing.
I'm really excited to finally be able to have something there. Having that full set of normal teeth will definitely make it, if not look better, hopefully work better and feel better.
Those are all big things, and I'm very proud of him for, being as brave as he is and being as forgiving as he is, that he is okay. He knows it's not normal, but it is what it is. It's going to make a big difference. I'm way excited to see where it carries him. And good. Oh.
It was something that I had pictured for years, but I never really thought would happen, especially as soon as it did. I sat there and just looked at them for 5 minutes. I couldn't believe that it was done. We were done, It was finally just, they were there and they work. It's changed me a lot, actually. It feels like it was a closing chapter of my life. Graduation was just a few weeks after I got teeth and all that stuff, and so I'm still learning to use them. I'm still, this is my next part of my adventures. There's been so many times where I'm just, it's a happy moment, if you're with family, you're taking pictures of something, and you just sit there with a big smile on your face. I would try and hide that before. I would try and, stop smiling or smile with, my mouth closed or whatever. At graduation, I just sat there with a stupid grin the entire time because I didn't have to hide it anymore. I didn't have to, I could just smile and not have to feel weird about it, not have to feel like anybody's looking at me differently. You know, I was just a normal. It was just a normal smile.